That's my best friend.
Welcome back, you guys, to my channel. Thanks for joining me. I am your girl, Shonda, or LaShonda, as you can see up here in my name on the screen. So today we are going to talk about 8 easy gigs to do on Fiverr. Now, a lot of you may not have heard about Fiverr, but it is a popular website, and this is just another way that you can generate income. Now, a lot of people will utilize this to get gigs from. You can also utilize it to be the gig giver. So, if you are great in graphic design, if you are great in digital marketing fields, writing, video, music, and a whole other host of things, be sure to get on here and try out some of these gigs. Now, you can try them out to be the one to purchase the gigs, and you can also try them out to be the one that gives the gigs to other people. So there's a lot of different things that you can do here on Fiverr. Some of the ones that I just want to point out, that I feel is pretty easy to do would be if you are familiar with a lot of doing eBay and Amazon and things like that, YouTube, you're going to know for sure you need thumbnails, you need banners, things like that. And you don't want to spread yourself too thin, so you want to make sure if someone else can do this work for me, why not just pay them and have them do it for a couple dollars? Most of these gigs on here used to be like $5 starting out, but as this platform grew over time, most of the gigs are like, some of them you will find are still $5. Most of them will be like $25 and up. So basically, the 8 that I feel are really easy gigs to do, where you can go ahead and get started today by, all you have to do is go up here where it says become a seller. You would click in there and then figure out which category you wanted to do your gig in. You wanted to list your gig in. So number 1 would be graphic design. Here, I would go here because I would want to be able to create thumbnails for people. So, you can post for, let's see, logo design, brand style guides, because people are going to want you to, do a brand for do artwork for their brand. Um, over here, you have flyer design, brochures. You can do just about anything here. Look, t-shirt designs, and I do utilize this sometimes to purchase t-shirt designs here. Number 2 would be ebook outline. So if you are good at writing, you want to come right on over here to writing and translation. You can do proofreading for people. You can do resume writing, cover letters. So you can do a lot of different writing. Look, ebook and regular book writing here. If you are into that, the next one you can do is list items for sale on eBay or Poshmark. You can actually have someone list your items for you. So you would have to give them access, or you can just kind of like, yeah, you would definitely have to give them kind of like administrative access where they are not getting into certain other places in your account. So you can do that. That is pretty um, common for a lot of sellers that sell things online, because they want to utilize their time in the best way possible. So if you are the type of reseller that like to be out and about, like sourcing and things like that, you can leave all the listing and all the picture taking and things like that to these people which you can also call them virtual assistants that are here on Fiverr. And let me just say this one thing, that if you find someone that you really like, you can just keep using that same person. And also, that same person may do logo designs, but he may also be like a video animator. So he will do like a logo for you, and then maybe like a video, especially if you're into like games and things like that. Maybe he'll do like a game trailer. So it just depends, because a lot of these sellers will have different gigs under their name. And then just keep in mind that you can do this same thing as well. So let's go on to number 4. The number 4th gig I have is create logos. We did talk about that for businesses. Um, a lot of people need logos for their YouTube channel, for their businesses, and other things. So that is definitely a great starter gig if you want to get involved in that. We talked about proofreading. That would be number 5. A virtual assistant would be number 6. A virtual assistant can do just about any one of these things. That's why I'm saying too, like, you don't have to just have one gig. You may be, a proofreader. You may be able to design a logo. So whatever you can do, you want to make sure that you put that gig out. And then that's another way for trial and error, just to kind of see like what you're best at, and then what people want from you, and then you can eliminate the rest of them. So just keep that in mind as well. The next one you can be is a tutor. A lot of people need tutoring. Just keep in mind that you can do like a Skype session. You can send emails back and forth, however you want to do it. If you can't find tutor, you can also use the search. And then, like, for instance, if you were looking for a math tutor, or if you wanted to be a math tutor, you can put it in search. And then you come down here, and there's so many different math tutors here. You have tutors for algebra, geometry, trigonometry, calculus. So keep in mind, guys, you want to make sure that you utilize your skill, and know that when you have a skill, no one can take that away from you. So you can always be able to make money utilizing that skill. So don't forget that. The last one that I have is you can be a coach. Now, the coach is going to be very similar to a virtual assistant. Being a coach, you can be a coach in any of these categories here up top. So whatever you are good at, just label yourself as a coach. You can be a business coach, a lifestyle coach, and then just a bonus for you guys. If you can do something like, say for instance, you're a lifestyle coach, and you can do an outline in an email of how you want someone to change their habits and have a new lifestyle, and you can put that in a PDF format with nice pictures and nutritional things like that. Just incorporate whatever you want to be that lifestyle coach into a small PDF or a short ebook. That is going to be key, because anytime someone orders your gig, you're just sending out that ebook. What could be easier than that? You built that ebook one time, but you're sending it out over and over and over. All right, so keep that in mind. Take a look at this. It's called Fiverr. It's spelled with Fiverr. Go ahead, take a look around, become a seller. That is all you have to click on to get started. You can also try to, maybe you want to try it out and use someone to see exactly what they did. You don't have to recreate the wheel. Just go ahead and see what someone else is doing. Don't copy it, but kind of do it better. Put your own spin on things. Get your own spin on like these thumbnails and things like that. You can definitely make your thumbnail look better than this. This is very simple here. And then again, if you are not creative, you can also go to the graphic and design gig to get a thumbnail created. Okay? All right, so I just wanted to share that with you guys just to help you generate some more income. You may like this, you may not, but give it a try to see how you like it. If you have been utilizing Fiverr and you love it, hit the like button. If you haven't, you never heard of it, put some comments in below. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys.